Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those...
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Law. Ambitious ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Antonio Silva. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely shaped ball, and it's made its way to him. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doué. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Boucher has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bellingham. Mbappe. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, there's no sort of quality on that.
That's going in strongly.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well played and well cleared.
And that has been cleared. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaka. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Boucher. Kaka. And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Law is onto this. And it's Messi. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. He's cut it out. Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Boucher. And it's Kaka. Kaka going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bellingham. He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's an Arsenal free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Roberto Carlos! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. Cross it. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Antonio Silva. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's come to nothing. Antonio Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe, and he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Crosses it in here. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he pull it off? It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's being urged to shoot. That is good strength. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kaka. That is lovely. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2, Adams. Number 8, Rijkaard. Number 4.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Galatasaray nearly...
And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance, surely! And again! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's in on goal. So much time and space. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is De Bruyne. Knocks it out wide. Played into space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.